Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training website, passmyinterview.com, and in this training video, I will teach you how to pass a front desk interview. If you are applying to become a front desk receptionist or a front desk agent with any business, company or organization, make sure you stay tuned because the tips, questions and brilliant sample answers I am about to give you will definitely help you pass your interview at the first attempt. And to achieve that goal, I will cover the following 4 things in this video. Number 1, so I will tell you which front desk interview questions you must prepare for. These questions come up during 95% of front desk interviews. Number 2, I will give you 2 brilliant tips for giving a top scoring answer to each of those interview questions. Number 3, I will then give you a brilliant, unique example answer to each front desk interview question to help you beat the competition. And then finally, number 4, I will tell you where you can instantly download my 22 brilliant answers to difficult front desk interview questions. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thousands of you are passing your job interviews at the first attempt. It makes it far easier for me to help you when you are subscribed. And please hit the like button because that really does energize and motivate me to create more great content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Now, the first question you will have to answer at your front desk interview is going to be, tell me about yourself. Here's 2 brilliant tips for giving the perfect answer. Tip number 1. So this is going to be the first question you will have to answer at your front desk receptionist interview. Please make sure you practice your answer several times before your interview to demonstrate confidence in your abilities and also, more importantly, good communication skills. And tip number 2, in your answer, talk about the following 3 things. Number 1, the skills you have that match the job description. Number 2, the qualifications and certifications you have gained. And then number 3, details of achievements you have gained in your life so far, and also what you will do in the role if they hire you. So here is a brilliant top scoring example answer to help you pass your front desk receptionist interview. Tell me about yourself. Here we go. Thank you for the opportunity to be a front desk receptionist for your company. I am a highly organized, diligent, responsive and professional employee with the skills to meet the role's demands. I am proficient in handling multiple tasks, communicate with professionalism while dealing with clients or customers, and will prioritize my work to meet your commercial needs. My qualifications are a great match for this role. Since my academic studies, I have completed courses in Microsoft Office and customer care, and I also hold a professional receptionist certificate. I am a high achiever. In my last position, my manager praised my strong work ethic and how I would be flexible in my working hours to meet the organization's needs. I am very passionate about my work as a front desk receptionist and will always act as a professional role model for your company. I look forward to sharing additional details regarding my suitability for this position in the interview. That is a brilliant answer. Make sure you practice it before your interview. It will definitely help create a brilliant first impression and, more importantly, help you beat the competition. Now, you can either pause the video if you want to and write down the questions, tips and answers as we work through them together, or if you wait, I will soon tell you where you can instantly download my full set of 22 brilliant answers to difficult front desk receptionist interview questions. Here is the next question I strongly recommend you prepare for. Why do you want to work as a front desk receptionist? Tip number 1. Now, it takes a unique set of skills and qualities to be a front desk receptionist or agent, And this common question is clearly assessing your motivations for choosing this challenging but highly rewarding career. Tip number 2. Now, good things to include in your answer are the job variety, because as a front desk receptionist, no 2 days are ever the same. How you will get to positively impact others in your work. And also the high level of responsibility that comes with the position of being a front desk receptionist. So here is another top scoring example answer to help you. Why do you want to work as a front desk receptionist? I want to work in this role because the essential skills and qualities perfectly align with my abilities and strengths. I take great pride in my work as a front desk receptionist. I am highly organised and love helping others complete their duties. I enjoy the variety of being a front desk receptionist because no 2 days are ever the same. I get to interact with many different people and I get a real buzz from handling multiple tasks simultaneously. The high level of responsibility that comes with being a front desk receptionist is appealing, as is the opportunity to learn new skills on the job and support a company to achieve its commercial goals. That is a brilliant example answer. Again, make sure you practice it before your interview. Now, don't go anywhere because I still have many more questions, tips and answers to give you. But when you are ready, click the link in the top right-hand corner of the video and you can head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and instantly download these slides plus my full set of 22 brilliant answers to difficult front desk receptionist interview questions. But here is the next question I strongly recommend you prepare for. What skills make you a good fit for this role? Tip number 1. So this next question will feature during your front desk job interview. So make sure you have an answer prepared that matches the essential criteria listed on the job description. I strongly recommend you read the job description before your interview. And tip number 2, great skills to include in your answer are multitasking and effectively prioritizing your work against the company's goals, proficiency in all Microsoft Office applications, the ability to organize diaries and also arrange appointments, and filing, customer care, and responding quickly to urgent requests. So here is another brilliant example answer to help you. What skills make you a good fit for this role? I have many different skills that make me a great fit for this front desk position. I am proficient in all Microsoft Office and email applications. I am a strong multitasker, great at customer and client care, and always prioritize my work based on the needs of my employer. To prioritize my duties, I use Google Tasks, which ensures that all work is completed on time. I am also a good fit for this role because I can organise and facilitate meetings, take care of calendars and diaries, order company supplies, organise events and take care of last-minute urgent requests. Finally, my flexibility with my job description means I will willingly conduct duties outside my daily work to support the organisation. That is the perfect answer. Again, make sure you take notes and practice it before your front desk receptionist interview. Here is the next question. How would you deal with a difficult customer or visitor? Tip number 1. So this question features often in front desk receptionist and front desk agent interviews, and it assesses your ability to deliver excellent customer and client care. Tip number 2. In your answer, be sure to state that you would remain calm, be respectful, positive and polite, ask questions to determine the issue, and also show empathy and understanding before focusing on creating a solution. So let's put everything together in another top scoring example answer. How would you deal with a difficult customer or visitor? Here we go. Firstly, I would remember that I am representing your company and therefore be calm, polite, courteous and respectful. I would ask the customer questions to quickly determine how I could assist them, use active listening skills, and not take anything they said personally. I would empathize and acknowledge their concerns. For example, I might say, "I can appreciate how you must be feeling." Saying something like that will help to diffuse a situation and ensure they feel listened to and valued. During the interaction, I would focus on finding a solution to the problem, politely set boundaries if required, and know when to seek help. So that is a brilliant professional way to answer that common front desk receptionist interview question: how would you deal with a difficult customer or visitor? Here is the next question I strongly recommend you prepare for. How would you greet a visitor or client? Now, tip number 1, this next difficult but common front desk interview question is determining whether you can act as a positive role model for their company or organization. And tip number 2, tell the interviewer what you would say as soon as a visitor or client approached you at the front desk, and don't forget to state that you would smile and be positive. So here is a brilliant example answer. How would you greet a visitor or client? Here we go. I would smile and say, "Hello, welcome to," insert the company's name. "How can I help you today?" As the front desk receptionist for your company, I am the first point of contact, so it would be important to create a positive impression. While the visitor or client was talking, I would listen and give them my full attention. Where possible, I would deal with their inquiry or request immediately. However, if I needed to speak to a department or check to see if the person they were meeting was available, I would ask them to take a seat in the reception area and offer them a drink. At all times, I would be polite and respectful and act quickly to assist them. That's the best way to answer that common front desk interview question. How would you greet a visitor or client? It shows that you are capable of creating a positive first impression and also being a positive role model for the company. Now, we have just covered 5 common front desk receptionist and front desk agent interview questions. Here are the other questions I want to help you answer. Question 6. Why do you want to work for this company? Make sure you research the company before your front desk interview. Question 7. How do you handle a busy front desk with multiple tasks at once? The next question. How would you deal with a complaint over the telephone whilst working as a front desk receptionist? Question 9. What are your greatest strengths? Make sure you match your strengths with the essential criteria listed on the job description. What is your biggest weakness? You have to be really careful how you answer that question. Number 11, how do you handle stressful situations? Make sure you say you handle stressful situations by remaining calm, organizing your work, and remembering that stress is a physical emotion that you can control. Question 12, what are your available working hours and when can you start? Number 13, how do you handle conflict in the workplace? That question is assessing whether you take ownership of the conflict to achieve a successful outcome. Question 14. What experience can you bring to the role? As the front desk receptionist, you receive a complaint call at 4:55 p.m, just 5 minutes before your shift ends at 5 p.m. What would you do? Again, be very careful how you answer that question. If you give the wrong answer by saying you would leave it until the following day, you will definitely fail your interview. Question 16. Describe a time when you went above and beyond what was required at work. Question 17. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I strongly recommend you answer that question by saying you want to build a long-term career at their company. Question 18. Why do you want to leave your current job? Do not be negative in any way about current or former employers. Question 19. What do you do in your free time? 20. What will you do in the first 30 days of starting work as our front desk receptionist? I'm going to tell you how to answer that in a second. 21. Why should we hire you? as a front desk receptionist. And finally, that's the end of your front desk receptionist interview. Do you have any questions? Now, if you want brilliant answers to all 22 questions, make sure you click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download these slides plus brilliant top scoring unique answers to all 22 front desk interview questions. Click that link right now to go through to my website to download that guide. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up please, and also make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always an honor and a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best for passing your front desk receptionist and front desk agent interview. Have a brilliant day.